This is Curly,
And that's Locs.
and we're Curlie Locs.
Hi, I'm Curly.
And I'm Locs,
And we're Curlie Locs.
So today we want to talk about texture discrimination within the natural hair community. Not just curlies, but also locked folks. Like in both communities, there is definitely a very obvious and blatant discrimination amongst textures, or amongst us about textures. And it's not that, what do you want to say about it?
I don't know. It's just like, yes, you have natural hair, but this natural hair over here is more beautiful. This is more accepted. This gets more likes, right? It's just, it's just discrimination within our own community about natural hair. And it's like all spectrums of natural hair is beautiful. It's about the idea of embracing your natural hair more than what comes out to your scalp, because we can't control that, and it's like the looser the pattern, the more beautiful it is. It's just it's quite sad, because it's like, self-hate. It's just, all spectrums of natural hair is beautiful, but that's not seen like in social media, in black hair bloggers, as far as how much support one gets over another, or likes on Instagram. Oop, there goes my ring. Or on Instagram or the other social media platforms. It's just quite sad. And what I've noticed on Curlie Locs is, not only if you have this type of texture hair, you get more likes, but also if you're more high fashion, if you beat down, okay, if you wear makeup, you get more likes. And
or
it's like,
if your skin tone is a little bit lighter. Sometimes we see all these likes for someone with a lighter texture skin, or a lighter texture curl pattern, or a softer curl pattern, and that is offensive to me. Not because I have like not because of the texture I have. It's offensive because of the things that we're choosing to like. Because as an example, I know like there's other people that have the same curl pattern as myself, are curly, that are not liking hair like their own. And that is annoying, because I know that, I see people, and honestly, I think there's a lot of stalkers online too, because I have personal friends. I have friends personally that just scroll through and don't like a thing.
it don't cost you nothing to like someone's picture.
I honestly think unless I literally do not agree with it whatsoever, I might be like a like lover or something, because I press like on everyone's in my news feed, which is probably the reason why I don't like scrolling, because I'm just like, ooh, oh, that's cute, ooh, that's cute. The whole way down, I like everyone's stuff. We're just supportive like that. But it's funny how we're probably one of the fewer blogs that post people that look normal, like everyday people. Like every day, I don't look this cute every day. Not that I look cute today, but I look cute today, and so does Cutie. I mean Curly. So I'm just saying, we don't ever really get. I mean, we're busy people, and we don't sit at home and wait for our husbands to come home. Not that everyone does, but I'm just saying that we do have things that we do outside of this. We have plenty of obligations outside of this. So
and that's why we wanted to celebrate just normal working moms and normal people who just put their glasses on and go to work, and they got locks or they got curls, and we're gonna shout them out.
Right? We're just celebrating.
You shouldn't have to be beat or a high fashion photo or lighter skin or a looser texture of curls to get 50 likes. It's some people that you post or I post that get 10 likes, and it's just like,
seriously,
because what? Because you can see their hyperpigmentation, or because they got pimples, or because they don't.
Or they have some glasses on, or
it's quite frustrating, and we've had several conversations about it, and it's just I think we just, as a whole, need to start celebrating each other.
And supporting each other in this community. The community is small. Okay, so and all these insecurities that you may have, that you may not want to admit, other people have those, and they may or may not want to admit, or what have you. But we can all help each other if we are open to it. But if we're going to keep discriminating against each other, and if you're not a part of the cause, then you're a part of the problem. Like, if you're not going to like the picture, and I'm not forcing y'all to like nothing, believe that.
Because some people say, I just don't like the picture. Because we like she cute. So I ain't gonna like it. You know? But it's more about, you know, supporting and embracing each other. And even if you don't like everything about a picture, hey, this sister is rocking her natural hair
in confidence,
and she's doing the damn thing, and let's just like her picture, and let's just, you know, let's just repost it, or just let her get just as many likes as this, you know, looser curl, which is beautiful too, and big and luxurious. But if you got a little taper cut, like that too.
Hey man, I love taper. I live through the taper cutters. I literally do. I have so many screenshots of taper cuts. I live through them. So
yeah, you do, because look through our little feed, because you have a lot of features on there, and that's what we're about, you know, and that's what we didn't see in other people as far as locks and loose curls. That's why we came together. It's like locks aren't celebrated, you know, or if you got the little baby hair outside your locks, like Lisa Bonet.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. Lisa Bonet, everyone love her, but let that be some kinky hair in you know,
you ain't got no baby hair,
a darker skinned girl, and you wouldn't be liking that picture at all. And you know, that's just sad. It really is. And unfortunately,
but the makeup is a huge one too.
You're right. Like, people be beats and they be like,
I mean, I be feeling like, man, I ain't got nothing on my face. Should I post this?
Really? But you know, let's keep it real. Like, really real.
People aren't walking around like that.
I know, and it's
not healthy to walk around all day with, you know, every day with the
nurse
face.
practitioner's face.
It's not. It's gonna cause you to have clogged pores. No,
yeah,
it's just not healthy, because you just, you know, then when you take it all off, then just like I've seen a couple people like who are like addicted to eyelashes or addicted to certain things, and when you take them off, it's just you and what God created. And
are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Because I was just talking to her about like us manipulating our patterns too.
Anyway.
So like me personally, I'm manipulated the length of this because I have some faux locks on the ends of my locks to extend them so that I could have did this. So as an example, you know, that has nothing to do with the texture discrimination, but I mean in general, like us, you know, we do. I mean, back when I was curly, I did, you know, manipulate my curl pattern often with the braid outs and the twist outs and the, you know, all the, because they're fun. You want to experiment, you want to do stuff. It's versatile, and you want to show how versatile it is and give a different look. But have anybody just walked out the house what how it looks like straight out the shower? You know, not many
and
people.
And then it dried up, and then you don't have no curl pattern.
And you're like, oh man, you know what I mean?
And I swoop it onto the side.
But you know, are you as confident in that as you are with this twist out in the braid outs and all that? And if I were to post it, will you like it?
No.
And why not? Because that person is just as confident, if not more, than anybody else. So, you know, it's just a lot of discrimination. And if you guys don't see it, I know you do, but if you guys don't see it, I need you to open your eyes a little bit wider and see that y'all part of the problem. I ain't trying to.
We like everything.
We like everything.
And we post everybody. We post from the loosest curl
to the
almost
kinkiest,
wavy.
And you know, I feel bad, honestly, when we post someone that has like a kinkier texture and then they get like 2 likes or 6 likes or something like that, and then the other person that I may have posted
that same day,
that exact same day has like 67, and mind you, we have over 2,000 followers, and having 6 and 20 something likes is ridiculous anyway, but that's not the point. The point is
we're moving on up.
Yeah, right. We wouldn't even worry about it, you know, because we're just celebrating it. And whether no one's looking or we're just looking, we're doing it to assist in our journey and our walk in this natural journey. So whether you guys are looking or not, or whether you agree with us or not on this issue, that's okay, because we're just speaking our mind, and that's what YouTube and these other outlets are all about. So please do let us know if you agree with us or totally disagree with us. And there's more things that go into this. And
but it's not the time of day. I hate it's not the, maybe it's the time of day. No, maybe that accounts for some variability, but still in general the looser curl girl gets the more likes, period, no matter what time of day, no matter what. And it's sad, and
that goes for children too. Have you seen the kid, the kids, and you see the lights kids and the mixed kids versus the non-mixed kids? I mean, I have 2 kids, and one looks a lot more mixed than the other one, even though they both got all types of stuff in them, just like you, me, her, and everybody got all stuff mixed in us. Whether we want to admit it or not, we do. So, how that works is just, it's not fair at all. I mean, a cute kid is a cute kid. Are you kidding me? You're going to discriminate on this kid. You're going to give this little baby less likes than another baby because they got looser texture hair and a lighter skin tone.
And it is about that, because if not, then just double tap it.
And
or
sometimes
press the red heart.
It's not even the skin tone. They might be dark features, but they got this nice grade of hair, so they're going to get a lot of likes, or, and
looser.
And what is nice.
But at the end of the day, we're going to keep posting everyday women, all spectrums of natural hair, textures, everything, makeup, no makeup,
whether y'all like,
as long as
it or
it's
not.
a clear picture. You can't do the blurry because you can't, see.
Whether y'all like it or not, we are going to continue to post people in their naturality, no matter what that may be. I'm a rapper.
And then also maybe in another video we can talk about like other vloggers and stuff, like shouting us out. It's like, it's certain people on Instagram or whatever, on the gram, that, just don't have a problem with we posting or anything that, that another sister is doing. It's some people that got, 100,000, subscriber and would not repost anything, would not, so that's a problem too. Let's all support each other. It doesn't take nothing to repost something. This is not
a competition.
Yeah.
There's I don't know. There's a lot of people that are making money on Instagram. We have normal jobs. We do things.
We just got inspired to do something.
We just wanted to, natural hair in its entirety is like a hobby of ours. It's a love of ours. It's something that we've not
embraced and loved.
And we wanted to include you all in our journey and share it and encourage someone else that is doing the same. So we're gonna keep posting, and y'all gonna like it or you're not. We just want to share with you what was on our hearts and our mind at the time. So anyways,
with that being said, like everybody's picture. Just, don't
you gonna like these pictures.
Everybody's. And, make our features of the day feel good. A sister that's, have the kinkier hair, the darker skin tone.
Starter locks versus like the longest locks in the world. That drives me crazy. Why can't some starter locks get a like?
Yeah.
When like you got locks down to here and you whipping them and flipping them and you got all the likes in the world because you whipping and flipping and dipping when everybody else up to here and they can't get 3 likes. That is so annoying. Mind you, I'm up to here in my journey. So show some love.
Yeah. That's it, man. Anyways.
Smooches, we leaving y'all alone.
We out.
We done.
Love y'all.